Hey guys, did you know that God requires something of us? Requires is a big word because it means we have to do it. Well, today we're going to talk about what Jesus requires of us. But first, let's do our remember verse. John 17:3 says, "Now this is eternal life, that they know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you have sent." Well, in today's part of the Big God story, we're going to hear a parable. One foolish person, one wise person. And we're going to hear about how, through their story, we know that God requires obedience of us. Obedience is a big thing. I know I struggle with obedience sometimes. Do you struggle with obedience? Well, we hear that Jesus requires this of us, which means we have to do it. Doesn't mean it's always easy. But let's check out this video and see what the parable of the wise and foolish builders can teach us about obedience.
It's Geraldine here. What an amazing day we have in store for you, our spectacular viewers. I can hardly wait. As we have been learning about in the Big God story, about the parables or stories with heavenly meanings that Jesus spoke of, we can reflect back on his fantastical words. Jesus spoke of trusting him and of seeking him. He even told us not to worry. But one of the most memorable stories that Jesus taught was that of the wise and foolish builders. Jesus spoke of two builders, one wise and one foolish. Now, the house of the wise builder stood the test of time and made it through the wind and the rain. But the house of the foolish builder crumbled against the wind and the rain. This story is the inspiration for today's extravagant event. We are here live at the Wise and Foolish Builders Building Contest. Now, there are things that one must know about the Wise and Foolish Builders Building Contest. There are a set of very specific rules that each builder must follow. Now, if the builders follow these rules and put them into practice, then their house, or whatever, will most likely stand against the ultimate test.
The what?
The ultimate test at the end, and they will most likely be deemed the winner, or in this case, the wise builder. But if the builder does not follow these rules or put them into practice, then most likely their house, or whatever, will not stand against the
what?
The ultimate test at the end, and they will most likely be deemed the loser, or in this case, the foolish builder. Now, let us go see if we can get close to the action. Let us see if we can get a bird's eye view, a fly-on-the-wall perspective. Wait, look, over there, it's the judges. Let us go see if we can get some words of inspiration from them.
Excuse me, hello! Oh, I'm sorry, there's no cameras allowed here. This is a very important time in the contest, and all of the contestants must be able to fully concentrate.
Yes, well, we will be very inconspicuous.
Wait, aren't you?
Why, yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, then I guess a few questions won't hurt anything.
I am always happy to oblige my public.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you your very own Wise and Foolish Builders Building Contest judges. Tell us, what are your names, and what would you like your viewers to know about this event?
Well, my name is Tabby Watermain, and I think this is the most exciting event of the year. Wouldn't you agree, Mac?
Yes, Tabby, I would. And I am Mac McElroy. And I'm here to judge this fine event.
And, who might I ask is this over here?
Oh, that's just Billy. He's our third judge, but that's not that important right now, is it?
I'm Billy. Go to sleep, Billy.
What kind of insight can you give to our faithful viewers?
Well, Geraldine, all of the contestants only have a certain amount of time to finish their buildings before the ultimate test.
The what?
The ultimate test. Isn't that right, Mac?
Yes, Tabby, that is correct. And Geraldine, what you must know is that the contestants have been given a certain amount of supplies that they are to choose from. From there, they use their rulebook, which they keep with them constantly to reference so that they can stay on track, follow, and build well. Especially since this year's theme for the Wise and Foolish Builders Building Contest is God's plan for me is best.
Look, Mac, we're down to our final two contestants. This means that soon you'll be doing the ultimate test.
The what?
The ultimate test.
Yes, this is very exciting indeed. Let us go now and see for ourselves. See if we can decipher who the wise builder is and who the foolish builder is. Hello, we are live here covering this extraordinary event, and you are one of the final 2 contestants. Tell us, what is your name and what are you building?
Well, anything for a fan, I guess. My name's Matt. Right here, I'm building a really nice house. We've got some pine trees outside the perimeter. Right here, I'm building an infinity pool. Inside, we've got 16 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, all fitted with state-of-the-art shower systems.
Well, that's quite amazing. Tell us, what supplies did you have to choose from, and what are you using to build your house?
Well, we got to choose from Legos, Lincoln Logs, foam blocks, and sand. Chose sand.
So, out of all the supplies you could have chosen, you chose to build your house with sand.
Yeah, sand. I mean, anyone can build something out of Lincoln Logs or Legos, but I mean, sand? I mean, you really got to be a special person to build something out of sand. And I figure I'm special. Plus, I mean, wouldn't it just be cool to see a huge house with an infinity pool in the background, 16 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, all made out of sand?
Oh, I do suppose that would be pretty cool. I don't see your rule book laying around anywhere. I mean, shouldn't you be addressing that often?
Rule book, schmool book, who needs it? I have skill.
Yes, but doesn't the rulebook have a plan inside of it that you're supposed to follow, to help you build well?
Interview lady.
Geraldine!
Yeah, interview lady. I gotta get back to work. I only have so much time to finish this project.
Well, all right then. Let us go see how the other contestant is doing. Hello, I'm Geraldine, bringing live coverage of today's Wise and Foolish Builders Building Contest. Can you spare a few moments to tell us a little bit about your progress?
Sure, I'm building a simple house made out of Legos.
A simple house? No infinity pool? No palm trees?
Nope, I don't need anything like that.
Well, why Legos?
Well, I chose Legos because out of all the supplies, they seem to be the strongest. They seem like they'd be able to withstand the ultimate test.
The what?
The ultimate test. Oh wait, I missed a step. There we go.
I see that you refer to your rulebook quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I have to. It shows me everything I need to know about building a house. There's instructions in it, it gives me a plan. It shows me which way is best.
Contestants, that whistle signals that we are very near to the ultimate test.
The what?
The ultimate test.
And please, make any last-minute additions, because very soon you will be faced with the ultimate test.
The what?
The
ultimate test.
Let us see if we can get in on the play-by-play.
I want you to notice, look at the form on that kid. He can be deterred by nothing.
Yes, Mac, I agree. He is strong and steady. And you know what that means?
Well, Tabby, there's no questioning that. Wait, hold on. Do you see that over there? An infinity pool? He's building an infinity pool out of sand.
Yes, he is, and I believe he's almost done. Wait. Oh no.
Oh,
Could this be?
Unfortunately, Tabby, I think it's unavoidable.
Oh.
It's horrific.
Oh. Hey, I can't look, and yet I can't take my eyes off of it.
It's just too painful not to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks as though something has gone terribly awry. Please, pray tell, what is going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's as though the house of contestant number 2, the house built of sand.
It's on the verge of collapsing into the infinity pool.
Now it's time for the ultimate test. Anyone got any coffee?
Quick, we don't want to miss this shot. It's almost time for the ultimate test.
The what?
The ultimate test. Well, there you have it, folks. The winner of today's special event, the Wise Builder. Tell us, what was the secret to your success?
Well, Geraldine, I'd say it's own how you build your house. And all following the rule book, there was a special plan in there, and when I obeyed it, I was able to build a house to stand up against the test. The plan, it really was what works.
Well, thank you for participating in the Wise and Foolish Builders Building Contest. There you have it, folks, the Wise Builder.
Congratulations, Wise Builder. We are proud.
And from all of us judges, and from those at home, we say, congratulations.
I want to do a cannonball.
There you have it, folks, the Wise Builder. The Wise Builder, the Foolish Builder. In the words of today's winner, it's all about following the rulebook, seeing which way is best. You know, that reminds me a lot about what we have been learning in the Big God story. You see, just as today's winner saw the plan and put it into practice, and therefore was able to build a house that stood against the ultimate test, yes, the ultimate test, we too have the chance to build our houses, our lives, so that they can stand against the wind and the rain, the trials and the hard times of this life. You see, just as the winner of today's event followed his rulebook and put it into practice, we have the words of Jesus that we can follow, the words that we can put into practice and obey. For you see, just as the rulebook was the best thing to follow to build a sturdy house, God's plan for us is what's best. Are we building our houses on the rock or in the sand? Are we trusting that God's plan for us is best? Are we putting His words into practice? If so, the question remains, will we stand like the house of Legos, or will we crumble like the house of sand when the wind and the waves come our way? That is the question. I'm Geraldine, coming to you live from the Wise and Foolish Builders Building Contest. Good night.
Welcome to the Wise and Foolish Builders Building Contest. I'm Billy. Now, Tabby... where'd they go?
You spoke a word and brought the world to life. Your voice still word.